my YouTube channel. It's your girl Renee, and we are back with another second video of today. Today's March 31st. I've been doing March Madness for 31 days and continuously posting, and we reached the goal of 500 subscribers before April 1st. So thank y'all for subscribing. Now we're gonna get into these games. We have TCU versus Texas. Literally a Texas up there going on in this game. Overall, I feel like Haley Van Lith, Sadana, and the whole TCU have done amazing things and broke a lot of records and had a lot of success. However, I feel like Texas is going to win this game. I feel like Vic Schaefer is a really good coach. TCU's coach is a good coach, but let me say Vic Schaefer is an excellent coach, and their coach is a great coach. I feel like overall, Vic Schaefer's seen everything in his scouting reports, how he's going to prepare Texas. I feel like they're going to be really locked in. I also feel like Texas is going to be on a mission, considering the fact they've been put in this situation before and they've lost. So I feel like they're going to really hone in on winning this game and just being successful, because they are trying to get to that next level. This is a game for them that they need to win. It's Texas's time right now in this moment. I feel like they've been building these last couple of years, from Vic Schaefer coming from Mississippi State to Texas. He's been building this team to look like a Vic Schaefer team. This looks like a Vic Schaefer team. This looks like one of his best teams. He keeps a small guard on his team, and he keeps a good scorer. Like he had a Victoria Vivians at Mississippi State. He got a Madison Booker. He had Rory. Now at Texas, he had Morgan. I feel like in order for them to be successful, they just need to follow his lead, and then after him, follow Rory's lead. I feel like Rory is on a mission to help her team succeed, and I feel like ultimately Rory is gonna do a better job at guarding Haley than Hannah did. I feel like Rory is a better defender than Hannah. I feel like she's very aggressive, but she's smart with her aggression. And I feel like Vic Schaefer's ultimately not going to be doing the switch thing that Notre Dame was doing, which I thought was not smart. I feel like they should have been keeping Hannah on Haley the whole time. Although I feel like Haley is on a mission to succeed, prove the haters wrong, all this and all that, I feel like Texas has a lot of different things that they can throw at them. Do I think Texas is going to blow TCU out? No. I feel like it is going to be a close game. But in the end, I do feel like Texas is going to end up winning this game tonight. This is just my opinion. Now, the next game that I want to talk about is USC versus UConn. I'm just going to say I think UConn's going to win. Kiki had an inconsistent game the last game. Hopefully she has a better game than this game. Last game was not it for her. But the game before, she had a really great game. But the freshmen did pick up her slack. The 3 freshmen picked up her slack and had some success. Although I do feel like UConn is at a kind of a disadvantage a little bit on the scouting report, considering the fact these freshmen did not show their hand until K-State game. A lot of people didn't know how good these freshmen were until last game. So I feel like that's going to be a scouting report deficiency in the scouting report. Because I'm going to be like, okay, I know she can do this, but that was just one game. What else can she do? Or what else can she do? Like those 3 freshmen. Overall, I feel like USC is playing very well together. But I feel like UConn is on a mission. Paige on a mission. She just had 40 last game. And I gotta be honest, I think the best basketball player that was playing was Juju. Overall, I still feel like she should be the player of the year. But Paige, she's not super far behind Juju in my rankings. Paige just scored 40 last game. AZ, she didn't score 40, but I feel like they be off and on. Whoever's on is on, whoever off is off, but they somehow still succeed. I feel like since Paige went off last game, AZ might go off this game, or they both might go off. I feel like Paige is on a mission, and it's her senior year. She got the senior magic going. I definitely got UConn. Also feel like USC coach fears Paige. she's scared of Paige. And how Paige played, because the fact that she was doing all that rah with Juju about UConn being in her bracket. Now she doesn't have Juju. I hope she doesn't coach scared, but I feel like she knew that she could beat K-State. It wasn't so much pressure, but the simple fact that they lost this game last year, I feel like the pressure's going to possibly get to her as a coach, and she may coach them with a scared factor. Hopefully not. I'm still going to go with UConn this game. Juno's been here many times. Paige has been here. And I just feel like Paige is going to lead their team to the victory, ultimately. But those are my takes. I got Texas and I got UConn. Those are my picks. Now, that's all I have for this video. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and to tune into more videos after today. Tomorrow, it's going to be a whole bunch of transfer portal videos because everybody is in the freaking transfer portal. Crazy. Insane. It's going to be what they really do only have a day or two, but with that time, I'm going to use it to talk about transfer portal because these people is crazy. They're going to shut the transfer portal down at this point because y'all abusing it. Y'all abusing it more than the boys. Dang. But that's all I have, y'all. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune into more videos.